Watch some of these boxing events that are on. I mean, Showtime is fucking horrible. Those guys suck so bad. You fucking guys could show up with your fucking video cameras and do a better job than It's seriously, it's the worst production in all of television. Fucking PBS has better fucking programming than Showtime. It's horrible. Everybody that works on that fucking show should be embarrassed. Next question. All the stuff that's being talked about, it's all bullshit by the media. The media is creating all this bullshit. It's like, I had to listen to this fucking Robin Black, who looks like he came out of a fucking 1997 fucking time warp, talking shit. If anybody needs a makeover, somebody please help that dude. Get him, what's that show on TV? Major Makeover or whatever the fuck it is. Somebody sign Robin Black up for that thing. This guy's out there talking all this shit about, we're just all about marketing, not the best fighters in the world, and all this really stupid shit. So a lot of this stuff's just coming from the media. What's up with mascots wanting to get punched in the face by professional fighters? What do you expect? You want to get punched? I mean, what are those mascot things made out of, unless you're like the Golden Knights mascot. I wouldn't be, I don't even know what the hell he wears, but I'm assuming it's a metal helmet. I wouldn't have professional fighters punching me in the face if I was a mascot. And doesn't seem like the brightest thing in the world. He was talking, I saw something where some fucking wrote a story about I lied to GSP and I probably lied to him. You know about this? No. About Khabib? So this was after they both retired, and he said, Dana called me and asked me if I wanted to fight Khabib, but he didn't have an okay from Khabib saying that he would fight. Well, you got to call somebody first, right? Yes. You got to call somebody first. I don't get them on fucking three-way calling and say, hey guys, what's happening? Would you like to come out of retirement and fight each other? Do you want me to explain what's going on in the mind of fucking Aljo? You just don't throw 10-8s around. 10-8s are... Third round tonight was a 10-8. When there is an absolute ass whooping and the fight could be stopped at any moment and one fighter absolutely dominates from bell to bell, you can score it a 10-8. This whole, what was it, domination, control, and all this other bullshit, it's just the biggest crock of shit of all time for a 10-8. A 10-8 is an absolute ass whooping. So what kind of an asshole sits Strickland next to Duplessis? This asshole. That's who. Negative right hand x-ray. Negative. Oh, and there's Paul Teague too. 180 cleared, negative right hand x-ray. Yeah, everybody's good.
Do you have any thoughts on the fact that a lot of people on social media were saying that he kind of faked that so that he wouldn't have to take the slap? Any thoughts on that?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it seemed like. Yeah. I hate the shit on the guy, but yeah, that's what it seemed like. So you're an organization that's burning cash, have no ratings and selling no tickets, and you're going to raise $280 million to buy a company that's burning cash, sells no tickets, and does no ratings. It sounds fucking absolutely genius to me.
And what do you make of the PFL buying Bellator? What do you make of the whole?
I don't know. What do you think about that?
I'm asking you.
No comment? You have no comment? You want me to comment? It's fucking hilarious, but yeah, good for them. I wish them all the luck in the world. I mean, I've covered this before. You must not have heard it. One shitty organization that sells no tickets and nobody watches buys another shitty organization that sells no tickets and nobody watches. Sounds like a fucking winner to me, boy. Right? Woo! What do you think of the TV ratings?
That I don't know about.
Do you cover the sport?
I do. I'm not sure about the ratings. That's why I didn't ask.
So you knew enough about it to ask me the question, but you don't know enough to answer the question.
In the background there, we kind of saw MVP's name on the board back there. Is he signed with the UFC?
Wow, you know a lot about a lot of things except ticket sales and TV ratings and all kinds of other stuff. You're that guy. You are that guy. What other questions do you have for me? Now, if any of you were home watching that fight that night on Showtime, they were trying to do more replays. The replays were so bad. There was a set of replays where in both replays, nobody landed a fucking punch. So then you got the commentators trying to talk about what's going on, and they were terrible replays. When you know production, right? These guys they're a fucking major network. They're supposed to be anyway. Showtime, Viacom, whatever. That's the product that you're putting on. When you know what you're looking for and you know what you're talking about in the production world, there's nobody that can disagree with me that Showtime is a horrible fucking production team.
With the Strickland Duplessis thing, were you at least grateful that Sean asked the kids in between them to move out the way first?
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
And last one from me.
Could you step aside so I could assault this gentleman, please? Thank you, children. Yeah, no, not good. You know who I got a call from? 3 guesses who called me today and said, Aljo sounds like he doesn't really want to fight. 3 guesses. $100 right now for whoever can guess it.
Henry.
Who?
Henry.
What up? I'm the first guess. Man of his word.
There's a popular streamer online called Neon, and he said he was banned from the arena tonight, specifically by...
He said he was banned from the arena? No, what happened is he said some stupid shit on Instagram, and, you know, he bought tickets so he wasn't anywhere close. When you start saying stupid shit like that, yeah, you're probably going to get busted up and thrown out of here, you know, making threats and talking dumb shit, looking for clout.
I believe he said he was going to...
I don't care what he said.
I think he said he was going to confront Donald Trump.
I don't care what he said. Did he?
Well, he wasn't able to.
He's this fucking tall, too. You know that? Fucking punk.
But there's also rumblings about Ireland in December. Is that true?
You had to fuck this whole thing up, didn't you? You were on point. Now we're in fucking Ireland? I have no idea if we're going to Ireland yet. You blew it, kid. You blew it.